YouTube, what's going on? Another full game breakdown in this ultimate wildcard tournament. And we took a heartbreaking loss in our last YouTube video against Aaron Love. Again, one of the most heartbreaking losses probably in my Madden career. And when I took that loss, my next game I had to play is against one of the best 5-out players in Madden the last couple years. And it's a guy named Seeves. I'm sure you guys have probably never heard of this guy because I don't think he's ever made an MCS live event. However, if you are part of the hardcore community, you do know exactly who this guy is. He runs 5 wide at an extremely high level. I had a game plan going into this game because, of course, I did. Because this from my last loss of this game, it was a week. So I had to sit on that L that I took against Aaron Love for a whole entire week. And here we go. We get ball first. And I also understand that this guy likes to run a match concept. Now, let me explain something real quick. If you are going against someone who runs match and you ever have a set like this where you put your running back who was here on this side, it breaks. It actually breaks the match concept on defense. So if you run a formation that has 4 people on one side and just one like that, like formation like this, it doesn't have to be like bunch. Like these guys could have been spread out. He can't run match. If I would have ran my running back on this side, he would have been matching. So that's why I'm doing a lot of this with a corner route on the right side. Breaks his match. I hit a check down. But you can see I know how this guy likes to play. I've played him before. He loves to run match. And here, see how this time his top safety matches on. I do want to run that back just to show you guys what I'm seeing. So I didn't motion my running back. His top safety right here, bam, matches on. That was not man-to-man. That was match defense. So I do see that, and I tell myself, okay, like, I might be trying to call a verticals beater here in a little bit, and then bam, I hit my corner out, no match, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm already at the 46-yard line driving, 1st and 10. That's really just the story of this game so far. Right here, I try to call a match beater, nothing's open, but I do hit Calvin Johnson, which it looked like he actually had a step there. Unfortunately, he ended up getting back. And here we go. You see, I motion my running back over. I throw it wide open. And, yeah, I mean, that's just the story of my life in competitive Madden the last couple of years. The ball goes through my body for a pick. I click on, and the guy that's not even in front of me picks the ball off. And now I'm on defense. And we got to get it going. Now, again, here's my mindset in this game. So if you guys don't know this, C routes work on the left side of the field. So my mindset is I'm going to man up the slot guy on him and have my far corner in a deep blue or a 30-yard cloud. And I'm just going to have man-to-man on the right side of the field, because the C routes don't get open too much on the right side of the field. So that was my game plan. So I always kept my slot corner in this defense on the left side, either manned up or in a zone. And I'm always sending 1 to 2, and then I lurked him first, second play of the game. And just like that, we get the ball back. So I believe I got stopped, and it wasn't really a real stop. I felt like the game just kind of glitched me, bugged out. And then there I get a real stop, in my opinion. I lurked him. And again, you just see, it really is a story of my Madden career. I just have to deal with just so much BS. And then same play that I threw a pick on, threw a little later so he's more open. And now we're in the red zone, and I have red zone third on Carmichael on the left side of the field. I see one-on-one. I chuck it. And he gets a knockout on one-on-one. Again, I just want to pause this and talk about it. I'm tired of complaining about this game. I know I sound so negative, I guess, but it's just I did not enjoy this game this year. It just didn't make sense to me. I mean, a ball goes through me for a pick, and then red zone throw is supposed to work on a one-on-one. It does not matter if he has a knockout ability or not. If you have one-on-one, you're supposed to catch it. I had one-on-one, and he gets a knockout in the air. And it's just really unfortunate. But now we're back on defense. As you can see, he tries to run that C route on the right side. Really wasn't a lot of breathing room over there. And then he hits a nice little out route to the right side. Good play by him. I have to look for that. Got to set up my defense quick. Right here, again, I want to show, look at the C route on the left side. C route left side, manned up, 30-yard cloud, bagged on the left side. Nothing open on the right side. And if my defense can just scream one time, we're going to be fine. And right there, bam. We get a scream, but look at this. Oh, we could have had a pick 6. Everyone gets picks off D-line except for me. So right there, great play call by him. He does a Texas route, or a trail route, I mean. So I have to be looking for that on big downs now, understanding that he likes to call trail routes on both sides. Finally got a screamer. Again, if this blitz can just come in a little bit, we're going to be okay. I will live with giving him that. I'll give him that again. 3rd and 15. I'm totally okay. Texas route left side, and and look at me. You know, you can see I think this game's already comical. I feel like I'm already getting cheated. I slipped a zone right there on a D lineman. Look at this D lineman adjustment I did. I put my DT in a 5-yard hook right there. I slipped that adjustment in there. Sure, this was open, but if he sees a user here, he's just going to snap that in there. And bam. I mean, you know, it's like it is what it is. So he punts the ball, and it's 1st and 10. I get ball. So I've really been stopped twice. But in my opinion, I feel like I haven't even been stopped. I feel like I've gotten like 2 real stops versus this guy. And it's just like I said, we just got to keep fighting, got to keep trying to find a way, stay positive, find a way to win this game. Boom, over the top. We catch it. Another laser. And here we go. We're back inside the 15. Where's Carmichael out on my field? Carmichael's on the right side. Let's see if I chuck it to him. I do. One-on-one. One-on-one knockout once again. Red zone threat's just not working for me. It happens. And right there, that's just a dot. Red zone threat catches the ball, get hit. Hang on. Now we're up 7-0. And I would say, like, probably, and that should be a pick, and we don't pick it. Look at me. I'm such a bitch. I'm such a baby. Look at my reaction here. You know, so like I said, it's always funny when people ask me if competitive Madden means anything to me anymore. Just because I haven't done good doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything to me. Because I don't react like that. Like, you can see I'm talking to myself. I'm hot. I'm thinking, like, this game should already be over. Unfortunately, it's not. And good play by him. He looks like he's found a nice little combo that's working with the left to right, and then he chucks it right there. So I got to be careful. I just want this blitz to come in. Because, like I said, if this blitz actually just comes in, none of these routes will get open. He's not even blocking anyone. Right here. Looks like really good defense to me. And then freaking Woodson. Look at Woodson. Like, how did he even make this play? Rod Woodson. Like, look at him. He's not even in it. He throws it. And I think that's where he has to freeform that pass. A lot of people, including me, don't like freeform passing. But in that case, you have to freeform. So, of course, if I get a pick, I have to be at the 1-yard line. But just like that, we're out of it. Now, here's the scenario. We have to score, but we don't want any time left. So I'm totally okay with – that was close. Man, it was man-to-man, but oh well. I'm totally cool if I could just catch on, click in. I get knocked out. Not getting good animations on my catches, like, at all. Same play. Get a good boom. That's the animation I've been trying to get literally all game. But scenario, we're okay if we get 3 here. Just make sure I'm the last one to score. Make sure he can't score, get out of bounds. Now, if I go get 7 here to end the half, that's great. But I just don't want to leave him anytime possible here. And right here, I throw the ball. We get bumped. I just want to rewatch this. And this is another thing I hate about this game. The bumping down the field is just unbearable. Look at the crossing route. We're throwing it. He gets bumped by that dude. You know, it's just like I said, like, everything I don't like about this game is actually happening in this one game that we're playing. Right here, I click on, catch it. Do I get out of bounds? I still have 2 timeouts. I do get out of bounds. So, again, I'm just, as you can tell, every time I'm motioning over, I'm trying to break the match. Now, that time he had a nice little match on that guy, which I don't know how he did that, but that was a great zone adjustment by him. And now I'm slipping my running back on a route. You know, I've noticed I've been blocking my running back, and now it's time to maybe motion him over. And you're only sending forward, then let me go ahead and do that, you know. And then right there, boom, get out of bounds, dot. So now I'm cooking again. By motioning the running back over, I'm breaking match every time. Hit my check down late. Do I get out of bounds? I do. And 7 right here would just be so huge. I tried to slip in a quick snap. I get bagged. So a bit, in my opinion so far, biggest play of the game. I feel like getting 7 is just so huge here. I snap it in there, throw it to my running back, and I hope I take 3 here. I really do. If I go, thank you. So I take 3 here, and I go up 10. Now, he does have 20 seconds to get points, unfortunately. And, you know, 19 seconds with 2 timeouts. So and it's scary running a cover 0 in this spot because that's like what we all run is cover 0. So if he finds a route that gets over the top, we're kind of like screwed in a way. And right there, he hits a check down, and he should punt the ball here, and we get the ball. We're just gonna run this. We're just gonna run this out, And we're going to go into half up 10-0 again. Like I said, end of the half situation, like, I'm running cover 0, but it's like everything was back. But I also understand, like, if you always think about how do you, like, in my opinion, every year, if someone runs a cover 0 meta like we did this year, you have to find a way to get over the top. Unfortunately, and let's go. Pick 6, jump over him, touchdown. No, look at me. And I'm not, and like, here's the thing. I should get that pick because he has pick artist, but I'm not even mad about that. I'm mad that I can't get a hurdle animation, just go score a touchdown, like, make it easy, you know? Nice read right here. I'm just upset that I can't go get a touchdown. Like, give me something easy. Give me a free 7. That's all I want is something free, and we get it. Up 3 scores, 17-0. Now I'm feeling good. But like I talked about earlier, it's a cover 0 meta. And I don't know what took this man so long to call a play like this, but now I will tell you right now, after that play, I'm spooked on defense. I'm thinking in my head, you had a route that can get over the top of me, and I had no idea. You haven't ran it. You could have ran it at the end of half for a touchdown. It's some sort of stock fade out of his 5-out playbook. This is not a hot routed fade. It's a stock fade. And after the patch, people get open over the top a little bit more. But this route gets really open over the top. Look at this. Right by Dion. He bullets it in there. Dion's too slow to catch him. And he scores in one play. And look at me. I'm looking at the replay. I'm like, what in the world did you just do? But we're back on offense. And I miss maybe that post route was open over the top. I think I looked at it later. But, man, it's just like, gosh. You know, it's just like sucks. Now, I had a, by the way, watch this. By the way, my route on the right side was on a corner route. He gets bumped and runs a streak instead. Look at that. Again, another reason why I don't like this game. He's on a streak, or he's on a corner route. You see he wants to run it, and he doesn't because he gets bumped. So now he just wants to run a streak up the field. It's like, because I'm going to snap that in there. Like right here, boom, next play. What am I doing? Snapping it right in there. Biggest play of the game, though. 4th and 2. And honestly, nothing's open, and we get pretty fortunate. Like, look at my reaction. Like, look, what's open on this play? Let's look. Tight end, no. Corner out, no. Right? Those were my reads all game. So he finally took it away. And now I have a Texas route on my running back and a crossing route on my slot guy. And he's lurking that. And then if his guy guarding the Texas route on the running back plays a little better, that's a bag. And that was my last read. Thank goodness he didn't get an instant shed, because then that would have been bad. And right here, I hit my post route. Bam, dot. Now I'm up 10. A field goal doesn't do much here, but I do want to take away the clock. And boom. I mean, did I get fortunate? Maybe. I mean, let's just look at it this way. Like, I have the position. I'm just thankful the ball didn't go through my body for a pick. Like, I clicked on in front of his face. I bulleted in there. And we got a touchdown. And again, like, I'm so worried about this route on the right side of the field that he hit me for a touchdown earlier with. And nice play by my knockouts right there working. And, you know, I'm playing good defense. Even in every game that I've played so far in this tournament, if you've watched this series, I've played unbelievable defense. Even the game I just lost against Aaron Love. Like, I am playing so freaking good on defense. It's so frustrating. You know, and then my stops on offense, I don't even feel like I'm necessarily, like, getting stopped. Like, I feel like I'm just getting very unfortunate with some dice rolls that could be just not going against me. Not even going for me, just don't go against me. And nice dot by my opponent. But I'm just trying to keep everything underneath here. I just don't want to give up a touchdown in 1 or 2 plays. The clock's in my favor. And that's all we're doing right here. And then we're going to go in the fourth quarter. We're up 3 possessions. We're up 17. And he's going to try to bullet this post route in there. We would have had a knockout anyways. 3rd and 10. Great defense. Great click on by him. I'm not even upset about it. I'm really not. Great job. And now, again, all the pressure's on me. And for the first time, and we got so lucky. For the first time, he sends heat. We throw it to our crossing route that's open. And this is why you have to have pick artists on your field. We talk about it all the time. That's why I have Lawrence Taylor with pick artists. That's why I have linebackers with pick artists. Everyone's pick artists, because we cannot drop those kind of picks. And he did. He doesn't have a pick artist on that DN. He drops a pick that would have probably been a pick 6, and I would have been only up 3. And he's playing really good defense right now. And I'm bagged. I hope I punt the ball here. I do. And but I was super bagged on that. And then right here, look what he goes right back to. He goes right back to that route that could have been there all game. Thankfully, it wasn't a touchdown. We get that, and we get a tackle. And now we got to make him work here. And what looks like to be a game that I'm like in full control of. You know, I'm really not. He scores a touchdown here. All the pressure's on me. Great defense by myself there. Lurking 2 routes. Now here we go, 4th and 10. I think he should have kicked 3. He does not. And he dots me. I mean, the guy I was guarding was open. Everyone was really open on that play. And we got to play defense. The clock's ticking, though. We're doing well. And right here, he chucks the ball. Give me a pick artist pick. The ball goes out of the end zone. It's 3rd and goal. Great zones everywhere, but he finds someone in that window. Look at this window. He throws it in. I have a zone in the middle. I have a zone on the left. He's manned up. Just an unbelievable window that he found there, and all the pressure is on me. Now, my thought process here: run the ball, take up 4 seconds, and let's go to the 2-minute warning. I no huddle here, and he doesn't call timeout. Y'all didn't see I no huddle instead of going, so he couldn't. And then boom. So he's playing good defense. He's starting to put a cloud on that side. He knows I'm breaking match. He's starting to put a cloud on that side to take away my corner route. Right here, I send out 5. And do I get it? I don't. 4th and 1. I'm going for it. I'm only up 3. If he gets a stop here, and I just bullet it in there, and let's freaking go. Good catch on a knockout. Snap, throw to verticals wheel. Hit him with a quick snap 1 time. And then right here, I might have missed a run shoot, but here we go. So 1 first down wins this game. How I look at it, I have 3 plays to dot right here. And that's just not really that good of a read. That's really not. I mean, 3rd and 10, still looking. And right here, finally catch on, stay in bounds, game over. GG's. In the chat, GG's in the YouTube comments, whatever you want to put in there. Again, I streamed all these games. You guys can, if you guys watch this video, come say what's up to me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Skimbo23. Send my description below on this video if you guys want to come say what's up. You came from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a crazy game, and now we're on to the next round against Mr. Football 88 and his insane glitch blitz that he will be running on me. I will see you guys in the next video. 1.